So what will happen to R. Kelly? A lot of people responded, oh, he's got money and he has none. In case you guys don't know, about, I say, a year and a half ago, maybe two, he got ran down on by a Latin king. What the prison paperwork says is they were kind of escorting him somewhere else in the prison, and he slid into where R. Kelly was and viciously beat the shit out of R. Kelly. It also goes on to state that basically the guard said, you ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna whoop his ass. Almost like encouraging it like they always do. Especially when it comes to rapists and pedophile chomo motherfuckers. So he went in the cell, beat the dog shit out of him. There was different accounts where he had stabbed him with a pen, but for sure with the prison paperwork is that he went in there and beat R. Kelly to a bloody pulp. After about 5 minutes of just kicking and punching and beating R. Kelly, finally the officer came in there and pepper sprayed him and got him out of there. You see, we always see those videos of R. Kelly laughing and singing in jail. That's all a setup. When I saw that, what that tells me is they're extorting him. They're literally making him pay for protection. And he wanted to send a little video out there to try to keep his street cred and all that shit. But what goes on behind those gates is this. When those cameras leave, when the media leaves, motherfuckers are gonna extort a guy like R. Kelly, beat the dog shit out of him to make him remember that this is your reality for the next 30 years, you chomo motherfucker. I know a lot of people have their own idea what happened to R. Kelly, but at the end of the day, we all know he was fucking with kids underage, period. And when you get to prison and you have money and fucked up charges, all they're gonna do is extort you and every now and then beat the living shit out of you to remind you about reality. Now, the Latin Kings have always been a respected organization that look after their own and handle business correctly. The man who did it happened to be a white Latin king, which isn't very strange. You know, they have a hardcore following, and you know, they ride for their own, they take care of their own, they feed their own, and when it's time to put in work, there's no questions asked. They run their organization like the mob. R. Kelly is just another celebrity to go to prison. Then for a little while, he's okay. You know, you see these little videos, he's fine. But when all that goes away and the warden doesn't have to clean up the jails and the prisons anymore, that's when the killers come to remind you who runs the show. I mean, look at John Gotti, gangster, killer of all killers. When he went to federal prison, he was getting beaten and extorted. That's a reality. Stay out, stay free. So what will happen?